Super New Brother. Now, I'm doing a collab with Future Filmmaker on Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. This movie stars Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, Jesse Eisenberg, Amy Adams, and Jeremy Irons, and it takes place 3 years after Man of Steel. And pretty much Superman doesn't like what Batman's doing, and Batman's like taking his crime in his own hand, and Batman feels like Superman's causing all this drama and it's all Superman's fault. He needs to be dealt with. So, I'm gonna actually hate on this movie a lot, guys, because Josh is actually gonna, Future Filmmaker is actually gonna be telling everybody he loves about it, guys. So, okay, so let me just say what I like about it. I love Ben Affleck as Batman. I feel like he is a very good Batman. I heard Christian Bale wanted to come back, but they didn't let him. Someone like that, and that's fine by me. Ben Affleck was very good. He redeemed himself from Daredevil. Henry Cavill's Superman is, I can't say his name, Henry Cavill. His Superman is very, very interesting. Now, it's not as good as the original, but I think it's a very good Superman, and people still debate him. Jason Eisenberg, I love the direction with him, but they went too, like, creepily and crazy with it. Now, I'm gonna tell you my hates about it. I feel like the fight scene wasn't long enough. I feel like the Martha thing was stupid as heck. Why would they stop fighting for no reason over like him saying that? I mean, I get it, but if you guys actually want to see a good Batman vs Superman fight scene that's around the same length but better of a fight, watch Batman Returns Part 2, the animated movie. So much better. Now, I also think that they put Doomsday in there too soon. I feel like Doomsday should have been like put in like Justice League, because unless they're gonna put Darkseid in Justice League, then who's gonna be the main villain? And Doomsday is pretty much dead, but you know he comes back in the comics, so we'll see how much that is. Now, if I don't like about Batman is like in this movie, he straight up fucks people up. He kills them. Like, he snaps snacks. Like, that's awesome. I love that. But still, it's not the same Batman, because if you read Batman's main mission is he will not kill anybody, but if he has to, he will. But I feel like that was extended. I mean, he did kill people in some comics. He does kill people, but I feel like they made him in this comic between Superman, he didn't like killing people. But then they're making him like kill people. Now, I like this dark tone, but I feel like Ben Affleck did a better job than Superman. He was a better character on that. Superman was very like Jason Eisenberg. I like what they did. I felt it was a good choice, but that Jolly Rancher part obviously gets me like creepy. This one is that's called Jones. Alright, guys. Now, pretty much what's happening now. Let me talk about the ending of this movie, guys. The ending had me happy because Superman died. Not saying it's because Superman died, but spoiler. So Superman dies at the end of the movie, and I was like, okay, they have the boss to kill Superman. That's what makes me love this movie more. But what pisses me off is they make the third move at the very end of the movie, makes him seem like he's still alive. Now that pisses me off because if it was me, I wouldn't have been him back to Justice League, or maybe made it like when something really needs. I don't know if Superman comes back like that. I don't feel like they should have put tease he's coming back like they did. Cause so far in the trailer, Superman isn't showing up at any trailers for Justice League. And I do like how they hinted the Justice League of Flash. I forgot who the Flash is played by, guys. He's played by, hold up. Okay. Ezra Miller. He's played by Ezra Miller. Now, Ezra Miller was in the Perks of Being a Wallflower. That's a movie I very enjoyed. And he seems like a cool Flash. But we see in the movie, they don't show Aquaman. They show like a clip of Aquaman and Wonder Woman's a lot in there. And also like we see in Justice League, they show Flash in there too. So I think they're maybe gonna focus on out of the Justice League, the first solo movie out of there. I mean, it's gonna be Batman, but like out of the people who are gonna be the first, like Aquaman and Flash and Cyclops and Cyclops, whatever. I feel like Flash is gonna be the first backstory for it, and that's to do a backstory. Alright, guys. So that's pretty much it. Now I gotta edit this in the video of mine. Alright, guys, love you. Okay, guys, here's Joshua Jake, future filmmaker. He's gonna show you his idea, and here we go.
Alright, I'm giving my thoughts on why I love Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. And this is part of a collaboration with a new writer. So, I don't have to go into the plot or anything, I'm just going to get to the basics. I love this movie because this was every fanboy's dream, and I was looking forward to this movie ever since it first announced. And I think this movie is so wronged and underappreciated in all the wrong ways. I'm gonna tell you some things I like and some things I hate. But I'm gonna get the good stuff out first. I love Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne Batman. He's not my favorite Batman, but he's one of my favorite Batmans. Ben Affleck was great as another superhero. I loved him as a Daredevil. He was amazing as a Daredevil. And I think he pulled it off perfectly. He's one of the best things of this movie. Henry Cavill, a lot of people still do not like Henry Cavill as Superman. I think Henry Cavill is the best Superman we ever had since Christopher Reeve. Brandon Routh, he was good, but I kind of feel like that Superman Returns should have been its own movie. But anyways, yeah, Henry Cavill's great. I love all the acting from Amy Adams. She was great as Lois Lane. She's also pretty beautiful. Lawrence Fishburne, I don't like the fact that he's kind of a douche to Clark, and that I was like, but it's alright though. Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, she is hot as a strawberry red velvet cupcake. And I love her costume. People saying that she was not the right choice for Wonder Woman. I disagree. I think she was perfect. She had nailed the accent, and she got into shape. She got muscle for the role, and that was awesome. And when you see her in this movie fighting Doomsday, it is awesome. And little trivia for you guys. The scene where she's smiling before she gets her sword, that's not in the script. Gal Gadot actually improvised that, and Zack Snyder allowed it in the movie. I also love the score for the film. I love the action. I love the fight between Batman and Superman. A lot of people complain that it's not long enough. It's too quick. They don't like the Martha twist. I love the Martha twist. I think it's more emotional. I think I liked it way more than the plot twist in Civil War, because I still kind of hate that twist. But anyway, also another thing that's so divisive on this movie is the death of Superman at the end of the movie. I will say that he does it because he's willing to die for a planet that hates him. And I think that what made that scene so emotional. And I love the action. Only problems, and just when you watch the theatrical cut, yeah, I can tell there were things missing, but I was too busy wrapped up in the movie. The ultimate cut adds 30 minutes back into the movie, and critics have said that the ultimate cut is what should have been released in theaters. I agree, but think about it. We're in 2007. I mean, it's close to being 2017 in a couple of weeks, and no one is going to be able to sit through that amount of footage, especially with Ayer's original cut of Suicide Squad, which I love Suicide Squad, by the way. And I think that this movie did its job well. This is my favorite superhero movie of the year. It's one of my favorite superhero movies of all time, and it's one of the best movies of 2016. I enjoy this movie. It is a fantastic film. I enjoy every minute of it. This movie will never get old. And with the ultimate cut, it never gets old. So yeah, this movie is a freaking amazing film, and I just think that this movie is very wronged and underrated. Now, the things I don't like, Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor, I like him in some areas. I thought he tried, he was decent, but the Jolly Rancher thing and the whole laughing thing did feel a little out of place. You could say we should have got Bryan Cranston in the role, but I don't see Bryan Cranston as Lex Luthor. I can't buy him as a bad guy. I can only buy him as a good guy character. I don't watch Breaking Bad, and I haven't seen him in a movie where he plays a villain, and I probably not going to, but anyways, I think Jesse Eisenberg was fine. He just needs to improve a little. Some of the script in this movie is a little bit flawed, but you know what? It doesn't take away my enjoyment, and it does not mess with the grade. So the theatrical cut is an epic-tastic, and the ultimate cut is self-approval, which brings my overall grade to my JD Rainbow Seal of Approval. Definitely check this movie out, and thank you, Anouk Ryder, for having me on here. So, bye.
Future Filmmaker for helping with the review, and we may do some more collabs in the future. And love you all the guests, and subscribe to more content, become a niche, and I am out.